Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all well, having a good week. So I wanted to come on this morning and go through my skincare routine. So this month is themed all about how to create glowing skin from within, and then also all the products that I use every day to promote healthy, glowing skin. And I must admit, since I have been taking my doTERRA supplements, using the oils on my skin has never been better. And like you would have seen in my monthly newsletter this month, my skin used to be something that I used to be really, really quite embarrassed about because I used to have really bad acne when I was a teenager and into my 20s. And so to have clear skin now is a bit of a miracle for me. And you must excuse my husky voice. I'm a bit husky today because I've been teaching loads of oils classes and one-to-ones this week and lots of yoga, and it's taking its toll a little bit. So excuse my huskiness. So this is me, barefaced, no makeup today, because I wanted to just show you what I do on a daily basis and what I use on my skin on a daily basis. So in the past, I put a recipe up of an oil blend that I used to make. And this was with rosehip oil, and I used to put things like frankincense and geranium and lavender in that. And that's what I used to apply to my skin daily. And then a couple of months ago, I decided to really kind of take my skincare a little bit more seriously because I didn't really used to have a proper routine. And so I decided to kind of up my game a little bit, look after myself a bit more, particularly now I'm kind of coming on to nearly 40. I thought I need to actually start to really have a proper routine going on. So I wanted to just talk to you a little bit about, firstly, how I remove my makeup, and then how I wash my face, and then the things that I put on my face as well on a daily basis. And the reason I am focusing on skincare, and the reason why doTERRA have products like this, and they also have shampoo and conditioner, and body cream, and also a lot of other products that you can use on your body, on your skin. And the reason they have made those is because, are you aware of how toxic the products are that are in the shops? So for those of you that have been to a few of my oils classes or have been to some of my courses where we've discussed toxic or synthetic exposure, I've spoken about this in length, about the products that we put on our skin and on our face, and how they can be very disrupting for our hormones, and they can also have what are called xenoestrogens. And so this just plays havoc with our whole system. It clogs up our liver, it makes our liver sluggish, which then ends up distressing the liver, which then makes it sluggish, which stops it from then detoxing our system properly, which then tends to make our skin, our digestion not right, our hormone imbalances, because if our liver is sluggish because of the products that we're putting on our skin, basically our liver is responsible for getting rid of hormones out of our bodies. So if our liver is sluggish and we're not getting rid of the hormones through the liver, through that detoxing process, all of those hormones get re-entered into our system. So they just circulate and build up and get worse and worse. And that's when you can start to get hormonal imbalances. So those of you who have been to one of my oils classes have heard me talk about the book Woman Code, and that's by Elisa Vitti, and that is all about your cycle and all about the things that disrupt our cycle. Whether you're in your early 20s, your 30s, or whether you're coming up to being perimenopausal or menopausal, all of these products will disrupt our hormones and our whole entire system. Hi, Lisa. So it's really important of all the products that you're putting on your skin, of what the products and what the ingredients are in them. And there's a really good app called Think Dirty. So if you get it, I think it's free, or if it's not free, it's like a few pence. But the app basically is a barcode scanner. And so you can scan all of your products that you have, and it tells you how toxic the products actually are. So it tells you whether they've got carcinogenics in them, whether they've got phthalates, parabens, all those things that are not good for our system and very hormone disrupting as well. So if you want to have a look at your products, if you want to reduce your synthetic load, if you've got hormone imbalances going on, or maybe digestive issues, or your skin isn't that great, have a look at the products that you're using on your skin, in your hair, and on your body, and just check how toxic those products are. I cannot stress this enough. This is something I'm really passionate about, because with me, because I used to have such bad acne, because my hormones used to be so imbalanced, it's something that I've really focused on, and now my skin is the clearest it's ever been. So have a look at that app and just scan all your products. It can be quite a scary process, but you know, just check in, and you don't have to change everything straight away. You know, just when something runs out, switch it to something that's non-toxic. Every time something runs out, just gradually switch it in a gradual process, and then it won't feel so overwhelming. So I'm going to go through what I use on my skin daily to cleanse my skin, and what oils and creams and things I use as well. So to actually take my makeup off, initially my eye makeup, I actually just use coconut oil. So I basically get coconut oil, put that onto my hands, rub it over my eyes, and that's like the best way to get mascara, eyeliner, all those kind of things off. And then I just wipe it with a kitchen towel, and that kind of gets the, you know, the clumpiness of the mascara off. Then to wash my face after I've used the coconut oil, then I use the doTERRA Virage cleanser. So this has basically got melaleuca oil in it, which is tea tree oil, which is very cleansing for the skin. It's also got wild orange in it, and it's got geranium in it. So both of those oils are very uplifting for the skin as well. And it's also got coconut and olive oil in it as well, which is very hydrating and nourishing. So I use the coconut oil first to take my eye makeup off. Then I wet my face down, and I use the cleanser to wash my face with that. Then once I've washed my face, then I pat it dry. And then there's a couple of things I do. So I've started using doTERRA's Yarrow Pom oil. Now this is just like the most amazing product I've ever used on my skin. It's Yarrow Pom, but it's also in pomegranate oil, actually dark blue. So I'm gonna get it out, and I'm gonna show you, because I haven't got any makeup on or anything on. So it's dark blue. So when you put it on your face, there we go. Now this, I'm going to upload some pictures later of how amazing this is on your skin. But basically, this is like, it reduces fine lines, it plumps your skin, it reduces redness, it actually helps to increase the production of collagen on your face. So like for me, this oil, I've been using it for about a month and a half to 2 months. Like I used to have really bad dark rings under my eyes. I've always had them. My mum always kind of used to say, oh, you're a bit anemic. But now I have got no makeup on at all at the moment. I don't have any dark rings under my eyes at all. And that is from this amazing Yarrow Pom. It's like plumped my skin. My skin feels smooth. It's just amazing. And it's really lovely as a primer underneath your makeup as well. I know it seems weird that you put an oil on underneath your makeup, but this is really lovely to put on your skin before you put on makeup. And Lisa Ruddle is on the group at the moment. She's listening. And I've just switched all my makeup to the Tropic skincare range. And Tropic, because doTERRA don't do makeup, Tropic basically do toxic-free makeup. So if you want to get some toxic-free makeup, Lisa's the lady to go and chat to, and I'm loving the products at the moment, Lisa, so thank you very much. They're amazing. I'm really, really pleased with them. So I put that on first. Then I have my Virage serum. So this has basically got the Immortal blend of oils in it. So it's got things like frankincense in it, geranium, lavender. So frankincense oil is really good for cellular renewal. So it's really good for anti-aging properties. And let me just check what else it's got in it, because I wanted to make sure I told you everything. Oh, it's got a product in it called L22. And basically that's made up of jojoba, macadamia. And what it does is it mimics the skin's surface lipids of when we're 22, which is apparently when our skin is the best and at its prime. And so that's what that L22 does for your skin. It mimics the lipids to give you that smooth appearance. So I put the Yarrow Pom on first, and then I basically layer it with that Virage serum, which has got all the oils in it. And then to finish off, I basically use the Virage moisturizer. Now, the moisturizer has got vitamin E in it, it's got shea butter in it, and it's got juniper berry in it. So what that does is it inhibits the elastase of the skin, which that's what basically causes aging to the skin. So that is my little skin routine. It's not too complicated. I've never really been one for spending hours on doing my makeup and washing my face and things like that, but that's my little routine. So my child's calling me now. So coconut oil to remove eye makeup. Then we've got the Virage cleanser. Then I put my Yarrow Pom on, and this you can also take internally, and it supports a healthy metabolism. So I've been taking this internally, just a drop on your tongue, to see what happens to my figure. So I'll keep you posted on that. But this is like a game changer for skin, and it's also very good. I haven't really got bad kind of skin on my hands, but I'll post a couple of pictures later on with ladies that are a little bit older. Sometimes we can get marks on our, like aging spots on our hands, and they can just look a little bit tired and dry. And I've got a couple of before and after pictures of ladies that are a little bit older on our team that have used the Yarrow Pom, and the results are amazing. The difference of the skin on the backs of their hands and also on your chest as well. And then obviously I said we use the Virage serum and then the moisturizer as well. And these actually all come in a little kit together to make it a little bit cheaper. So if you wanted to try those, they come in a little kit. And then the Yarrow Pom comes on its own. So if you have any questions about skincare, please put some comments below. I'm not an expert in skincare, but this is just what I found that's worked really, really well for me. No makeup, no dark rings. The puffiness has gone from underneath my eyes. So I love these products. So if you want to try them, give them a go. Otherwise, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for listening. Mwah. Lots of love.